Here we go. So Shannon Sharpe goes in on Kevin Durant this morning about Kevin Durant requesting to leave Brooklyn. They done had a nice little sample size of back and forth, Shannon Sharpe and Kevin Durant. And I don't know why Shannon keep doing this, bro. We expect you to give your truest, honest takes, but we also have expectations, I know I do, of you to sometimes play devil's advocate, bro, because we know who you got sitting across from you. Why do you always got to... I'm not even going to get into the name calling because I do got a level of respect for Shannon Sharpe, but he is bugging and it's starting to get borderline like, yeah, you know, like I ain't even really want to say that big word, that C word, but just I just don't like the angles he's pushing.
But then I realized, Skip, KD, he's a runner. He's a track star.
Wow.
He's gonna run away when it gets hard. He can't take the pain. He can't get scarred.
Wow.
When you get involved.
Shannon Sharpe is trying to be funny. He's trying to be a comedian. He's trying to be a rapper, and then he's calling KD a quitter, a track star. KD did request a trade out of Brooklyn, but KD was a free agent, if I'm not mistaken, leaving OKC. If I'm not mistaken, KD was a free agent playing in Golden State. Kevin Durant, if I'm not mistaken, played out his contracts outside of this particular situation, running from things. I remember in the Olympics, just last year when the USA just wasn't playing good. KD, the one that stepped up and got it done for the gold medal. I'm not an advocate for Kevin Durant being the best player of the world, but the angle Shannon Sharpe is taking and allowing Skip Bayless to co-sign, which you can damn sure expect to happen, it's just so out of bounds to me, bro. It's out of bounds. I'm not asking him because he's black to I don't know, maybe I am. I feel like you should have his angles, bro. They just start to get real on the other side. Like, let's get back into what else he got to say about Kevin Durant leaving or demanding the trade from the Brooklyn Nets.
Skip, I'm so disappointed in Kevin Durant that he would choose. Now, can we put this to bed? I think once and for all, this KD LeBron comparison, we can put it to bed.
I agree with that part.
You should have.
I agree. I don't know where y'all was coming at with this whole Kevin Durant is better than LeBron or as better than LeBron just because he had two big shots in game 3s of the NBA Finals. Turning points, we can argue that, but I've never seen an NBA Finals won after game 3. So just stop all the madness. Everything Kevin Durant has done, LeBron has done, maybe double, twice, 3 times fold. So that conversation to me has never, ever been really a real topic of discussion unless you a hater. Because we be comparing LeBron to Jordan. And no one is comparing Durant to Jordan. Let's get back into this.
You don't put it in the bed, but you kept making the bed. You kept making it. Skip. Kevin Durant, this was his opportunity. He left Golden State where he felt that he didn't get the credit that he deserved.
He didn't.
Draymond Green has gone out of the way. Maybe the outside world didn't give Kevin Durant the credit he deserved.
That's a fact.
But inside, we gave him more than credit than he deserved.
It wasn't enough.
Not more than, but we gave him the credit that he rightfully deserved.
That wasn't enough. Kevin Durant is an iconic player, a superstar. Even though he's all about basketball, he's going to get the respect from the players in the locker room. That's a given. He's been getting that since high school. Who's going to disrespect Kevin Durant between them lines? It's the outside. It's the perception, and it's the storylines that y'all media keep pushing. And then get mad when he defends himself.
About to start a new deal. 4 years, $194 million. It get hard. He wanted to build his team because that was Steph's, that was Draymond, that was Clay's baby. And now he wants out already.
Yes. Really? Kevin Durant, whether you like it or not, is going to do whatever he can to maximize and map out his own legacy. We saw LeBron doing this since 2010. These guys are not going to be no controllers like you were in the NFL. It's just not happening. And you're mad about it. I'm not, sticking in Brooklyn for what? To appease and satisfy what? Because then if he does win a championship, yeah, of course. Oh, he did it on his own. That satisfies you, satisfies a lot of most of the fans. But realistically, that ain't happening. Kevin Durant is not going to be stuck with Ben Simmons and a bunch of role players and think he's going to win a championship. He's not going to sacrifice that for you. This guy's on the road and the path to something special. Shannon Sharpe is just so, it's that Stephen A. Smith. It's that mentality, bro. You keep seeing it from the old. That's why they talk about new media. This is the problem right here. This is the problem. I'm not going to call nobody a sellout because Shannon Sharpe be balanced. But when it comes to like some certain people, I just don't understand.
Kevin Durant, Kyrie, James Harden, this one and that one, LaMarcus Aldridge, Patty Mills, Blake Griffin. Everybody was there because of Kevin Durant. And now a little adversity starts to hit. Where can he go? And now where does he want to go, Skip? He ain't trying to start from the bottom. Let's go to the team that was the 2 number 1 seeds last year. 2 years ago, both teams were one was in the NBA Finals. Miami lost to the Lakers last year before last, excuse me.
Miami and Phoenix. I'm sorry, neither one of those teams, they were 1 seeds in the regular season, but neither one of those teams won the championship. Golden State didn't even win the championship when KD decided to go over there. So stop acting like KD is trying to pick some super stack championship teams that he can just step foot in and, just add more championships. That may be the result. But those guys didn't win anything. Miami ain't won a chip since what? LeBron left. Phoenix ain't won a chip. So what are you talking about? He wants Kevin Durant to go somewhere like the Knicks and do something that LeBron has done for Cleveland, and Kevin Durant ain't LeBron. And you know that, and you argue that. So stop having them type of expectations. And even if you did, it's not going to matter because Kevin Durant played by his own beat of his own drum. The media is wild, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these takes from Shannon Sharpe trying to call out KD for wanting to demand a trade from the Brooklyn Nets, man. To me, KD was just going against, facing a dead wall. Smart move to use his power to try to get out now. We know the owners are not going to allow this much longer when we got the meetings and all that. The bargain agreement's coming up soon. So you got to play it out while you can, man. I don't know what Shannon Sharpe is talking about. Just giving these guys more ammunition, especially the one sitting across from him. Disgusting. You are now rocking with the best, man. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. I'm 7 Mitchell. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out, man. My reactions is done. Peace.